All right, everybody, let's see what's going on for Libra. This is for you, my darling, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. So feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, please. All right, let's see what we're going to be doing here today. Next week, I'll be putting up the 2024 predictions, tarot readings for each of the signs. So wait for that. All right, meditate. Some of you are in need of more spiritual discipline. We do have Saturn in Pisces right now. It's going to be there for a little while, and it's going to, a little while, a couple years. And it's really going to push us to see the benefit of having a meditation practice, or see the connection growing, see our guidance coming through more clearly, and making decisions based on our intuition instead of our disorganized logic sometimes. Or always trying, I'm getting something about always trying to make everybody else happy. And that's something that is leaving Libra, okay? You're the balanced one, but it is about Libra, is about striving for balance. So meditation is the thing that can really help that right now. If some of you are looking for a practice or looking for something to do to understand a situation that's in front of you, meditation is the answer. So I feel like that's coming directly from the aunties, ancestor aunties. All right, time, there's Saturn. Okay, so this is the perfect time to do this. And also the time energy here is about not letting things slip through the hourglass, not letting things slip away. Don't waste the pretty, I'm getting. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Yeah. All right. New moon in Sagittarius. It's time to turn the page. It's time to make a new intention. It's time to set up for 2024. And some of you, I know, have been feeling a little bit kind of lost, maybe in a fantasy, a romantic fantasy about someone, or maybe you're just coming to terms with the fact that that might not be the case, that might not show up in your life. Others of you are recognizing that Aries. Others of you are recognizing, I know. Others of you are recognizing that it's time to have someone in your life. It's time to move away from the fantasy of a situation, especially if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for someone else to get their act together. Okay. So I'm going to suggest that there is something here about putting into practice some kind of present moment, being present in the moment activity. It's easy to kind of slip into this place of, this is how I wish it was, right? If you're manifesting, that's an important part of it. But there's also this sense of like, okay, being super present in the moment is going to help me work through things for myself. It's also a lot about, and I feel this pretty strongly with Saturn and Pisces, it's about timelines kind of dissolving, or time kind of dissolving. Those of us are on the spiritual path are really understanding what 5D is for ourselves and what 3D is, and the difference. And the median there is 4D, which is about time. And what does that feel like to you right now? There can be a sense of being able to kind of dissolve time. Sometimes it gets concentrated, sometimes expand, something like that. And I feel like the new moon energy here is really about you planting the seeds for something that you want. I feel like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting right now for something that may or may not occur. It's sort of out of your hands. Okay. So it doesn't mean it's not going to occur. It just means that, sort of staring at it and like willing it to happen is not the path. Okay. Because it's almost resistance. It's almost resistance. Would you like this back? There you go. There you go. It's almost resistance, right? Just staring at something. It's like, the clock stops. Like you watch the clock and you're like, oh my God, when is it going to change? When is it going to move to the next minute? Oh, there it is. But then the next minute, and then the next minute, it just feels like a prolonged sense I'm just getting this waiting energy here. So let's see what's going on here. There's your card, Libra, underneath. The cards that are underneath are the things that are going on subconsciously or what you don't see happening. There's a Nine of Swords. There's a Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Super slow. Okay. This person, I feel like you might have, this person is very good. Okay. This is possibly a person who's super good for you. And they are very, very slow right now. And the Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Sun, woo, and then the Knight of Swords. So there's something here about turning your attention away from waiting for someone to show up. Okay, I don't feel like that's a good strategy. The Six of Pentacles is about a balanced give and take. I do feel like their feelings, well, these are pentacles. They want to spend time with you. You want to spend time with them. I think that's true. I think that's balanced. This person is also somebody who, when you turn your attention away, is going to come at you pretty fast. Okay. I feel like some of you like unhooking, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. I feel like some of you are just turning your attention away and you're not paying attention to this person anymore. Because otherwise you're just like watching them plod along. And I feel like that energy of, all right, I'm not paying attention to you anymore. I'm going to go in a different direction, or I'm going to focus on other parts of my life or something like that. I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety. Will they, won't they, will they, won't they? And when you turn your attention away from them, happiness comes in fast. Happiness comes in fast. Someone who is capable, someone who is very capable. Now, this could be the same person, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so let's just see where we go with the reading here. So you're showing up as this Five of Pentacles, feeling kind of left out in the cold by this person, not feeling very fulfilled about this energetic exchange. Situation is the Empress. This is Venus. This is Divine Feminine. It's sort of like, remember who you are, please, because this is Taurus and Libra, right? So remember who you are. Remember all that you have to offer, all that you have to give. I feel like this person might either not have as much to give to you, or you could be helping this person. The Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, you could be helping this person. This is about nurturing yourself, okay? And not being so focused on what they need, being more focused on what you need. Opportunity. This is going back to the meditation thing. I don't know that there's a connection between these two stories, but the one story I'm seeing is about you waiting for this person. The other story I'm seeing is that with the meditation piece, with the opening up to your spiritual gifts, this is the opportunity. Like, turn your attention away from that. Focus on opening up to your spiritual gifts. That is going to be the important action that you take right now. Where are we going here? Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Moon. So we are getting the Moon energy again. We're getting that new moon in Sagittarius. It's time to kind of turn your attention to something that is passionate for yourself, Queen of Wands, and away from something that you can't control. Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a lot going on in the world that you're focusing on that you can't control. And the outcome is the Strength card. So there is this beautiful overcoming energy. There is really lovely energy there. Seven of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So this is what you are, when you turn your attention away from something that isn't what you want and focus on what you do want. I do feel like that's standing up for yourself. I feel like you might have to beat them off with a stick. I do think this person is going to regret not making a move quicker. Okay, I do think they will regret it, because I do think this is what you're offering. You are the Divine Feminine, energetic expression. You are someone who probably has integrated their masculine and feminine. This is Amazonite, and it is. I always keep this close when I do the twin flame readings. It is just that I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is one of the most beautiful stones that I own. So I love having it right here, and I'm just getting this sense of like fulfillment, right? Like plant the seed in the new moon, plant the seed in the new moon for exactly what it is that you want, and you are definitely going to get it. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You might just be thinking that this person is the person who's going to give that to you, and they may or may not be. Okay, it's kind of out of your hands. This 5 of Cups, though, I feel like if they miss this opportunity, they will regret. They will regret not stepping in and not saying, hey, I want to be with you. I just feel like you're turning your attention away. And there could be new people coming in, new opportunities coming in. This is like beat them off with a stick territory. Okay. So I am getting that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, a long-term happy family kind of energetic expression, which is really lovely. That is what the divine feminine is manifesting right now. Even though you might be, it's not about gender, right? You might be male or female, but this is the energy of pretty low vibe. So you can't manifest this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles from a 5 of Pentacles place. So that's why you're being asked to step into meditation, open your gifts, build a spiritual practice. You may not think, remember what I said about these two stories may not be connected. You may not think these things are connected, that doing your spiritual work has anything to do with opening up in a manifesting kind of way, but it absolutely does, because it's putting you in a higher frequency and allowing for exactly what you want to come through. All right, allowing for that. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. If this is what you're looking for, this is what you're going to get. Okay, so let's see where we go with this. I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign. Right, Charlie? I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign and we'll see where we go. All right, Libra, link is below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.